Blend Radio Show with Stuart Clack-Lewis. Bringing you the best unsigned and emerging artists from the UK and beyond.
Right, let's kick off this scorcher of a show with some Rival Karma.
Girl, if you don't know, don't go wasting my time. Got better things to show. This broken heart of mine. Girl, if you don't know, then why the hell are you here? You know I lose control every time that you're near. So baby, please just tell me, why don't you just let me be? Don't you just let me bleed? Why don't you just let me? Baby, please just go. I've got enough of my mind. I need to reel my bones. Your tainted wine. Baby, please just go. If you'd lost the spark, but do you gain satisfaction keeping me in the dark? So baby, please just tell me, why don't you just let me be? Don't you just let me be? Why don't you just let me?
A little bit of Rival Karma there with Wasting Time from their newly released EP, Are You Ninja, only released last Friday. It's 4 tracks of outstanding 70s infused, filth driven rock and roll that only stirs your soul, yes?
It does.
That certainly stirs Pebble's soul, yes?
Yeah, it does.
And having already played Go and Apocalypse Boogie, and we loved both of them, didn't we? We did. We had to play this one. Also, the last track on that EP is Chemical Courage, and I really suggest go and check it out. It's absolutely outstanding. That is Rival Karma. Go and check them out, folks. Rival Karma. Right, well, good evening and welcome to the Premium Blend Radio Show. My name is Stuart Clack-Lewis. We are live and exclusive on Howsham FM, and well, we have an absolute belter of a show. That's Scorcher, almost about as hot as it is in the studio. Yes.
Yes.
What do we have? Well, we just had some Rival Karma. We got some C33s, Jekyll, Basement Club, The Claws, XOXO. We also have a fantastic sort of a disco house mix from DJ Charlie, and it's absolutely outstanding. It should be the soundtrack of your summer. I'll be putting the whole mix up on my socials probably over the next couple of days. I'm also joined in the studio by the outstanding Pickpockets. Hey! How are we doing, guys?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, a little bit warmer there, yeah?
Yeah. Extremely.
And it's only going to get hotter. I warn you now, it will only get hotter. It's about 31 degrees at the minute. 31. I reckon we're at 35 by the end of tonight.
Can't wait.
We up for that? Now we're going to get a couple of, about 5 original tracks from you through the show, yes?
Yeah.
Awesome. So we're going to play another track, and we'll be back with you in round about 3.5 minutes.
Sweet.
Awesome. Pickpockets, you want to be staying tuned. They're absolutely fantastic. I've seen them live, and they are really, really good, so stay tuned. In the meantime, let's have a brand new track. This one comes from the C33s. Again, only released on the 19th of July on These Bloody Thieves Records. And if you love bands who have a big sound, the C33s are the band you could be looking for. These guys are headed over to the Magic Soundgarden studios to let Gavin Monaghan do his magic and take them to the next level. And I tell you, he's done an absolutely cracking job. This is the C33s with Big Winner.
Trazodone and beer. The clock takes quicker when it's marching near your ear. The pain grows bigger when I'm dancing with fear. So I just lose my temper behind a cloak of new ideas. Big winner, two Skinner. Sidewalk to the street. Keep them coming. I will drench them in defeat. So I can float forever inside the ocean of my mind. Or I can float forever and give the hurricane black eyes. Big winner, two Skinner. Trazodone and beer. The clock takes quicker when it's marching near your ear. The pain grows bigger when I'm dancing with fear. So I just lose my temper behind a cloak of new ideas. Big winner, two Skinner.
There you go. That is the C33s with Big Winner. Not what someone else mentioned. Just Winner. And we do like the line, white wine for breakfast and dinner. I think we've all been there, haven't we, babes?
We have. Well, red, not white.
Breakfast and dinner. Jesus. Right, now is the time to go back over to the live band. And obviously, I have to ask you guys a couple of quick questions before I allow you to play your instruments, if that's okay.
Yeah,
Go
sure.
for it.
Nice and easy to start off with. Would you all like to introduce yourselves? Obviously, one at a time.
Yeah, I'm Laurie. I'm the singer-songwriter.
I'm Matt Cruz. I'm guitarist.
Mary McCaffrey on drums.
And M Lodge on bass.
Awesome. And what have you guys been up to? Because I think you came and did a gig for me, is it April? May?
About
May?
April.
It was May, I think. So what have you been up to since May?
Yeah, well, we sort of, what I'm gonna say,
Well done.
yeah. So we got together in October and we started gigging in February, and basically since then we did gigs all the time. I don't know how many we did, but
I think we're probably on about 20 by now.
yeah, no, more like 30, I reckon.
Really?
Yeah, I
Sweet.
reckon. Yeah, so sort of as we released our second single, Rude, like we just decided to take a little break, and we just sort of started gigging again recently, and yeah.
Yeah, because you're gigging tomorrow night as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
At the Mesmerist.
Yeah.
With Mantras and Lynn Swee, I saw something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That'd be
then
good.
you got
Free
another
entry.
gig. You got another gig on Thursday as well.
Yeah, we got Hope and Ruin on Thursday, so that
Parts
should be
of
good.
Stoked and Broke.
Who's on the support or who's on the lineup?
I don't even know.
You can't argue with that.
I think there's someone on after us. I think there are only 2 acts.
Yeah, there's
Alright.
2 acts.
Yeah.
There's something in the A's.
We ain't no,
Jim in
yeah,
the A's. I want to say Jim in the A's, but I think that might be
That
wrong.
sounds awful, but
fine.
Well, I'm sure it'll be a great gig anyway. So you really sold it to the people there. But what I will do is I'll pass over to you now for your first live track, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. This song's called Socialite. You're some kind of socialite. Get me a ride, I toss and turn, you're in my night. Where do we go from here? You're some kind of mentalist. Grab my wrist, you hold me tight and I can't resist. Where do we go from here? And I've tried to tell you, but should I be more clear? You're some kind of socialite. You're some kind of socialite. Get me a ride, I toss and turn, you're in my night. Where do we go from here? And I've tried to tell you, but should I be more clear? You're some kind of socialite. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? And I've tried to romance the idea, but where do we go? Where do we go from here? The curtains they draw, it's all just an act, and you're not funny anymore, 'cause the only one for me is stuck in sobriety. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? And I've tried to romance the idea, but where do we go?
Where do we go?
Where do we go from here?